Alright, it's time. Eternatus VMax Premium Collection. I kind of teased this one in the last video because of how good the pulls were, but it's finally time to actually do it. This was actually purchased by my lady friend, and unlike most of them, this was actually, you know, like, I'm not paying her back for it. This is her box. So she is behind me, watching me do this one. Alright, Pokemon Company, calm down on the glue. Jesus Christ. Alright, so this is on the main divider piece here at the front for the display. So let's go ahead and pop out the coin and look at this thing first. And of course, we just have a big old Eternatus coin. Actually, hey look, you can see Anna right there in the reflection, standing back there watching. Alright, and it also comes with another 2 promo cards. So, we have the Eternatus V, which is a very different looking promo. It looks so much nicer. Like, I like the gold cards that they did, but, you know, they're very plain despite, you know, being pretty premium. But I love the green backing on this thing. Like, it makes it stand out so much more. But it also comes with the VMax promo. I'm pretty sure these are the exact same artwork that they use on the gold cards, but actually colored and not just being like an embossing of the card. But these things might have a decent value to them just because they came from a premium collection, and they're going to be a bit harder to find, as well as less people are going to want to buy the entire collection when all they want is just the card, so it will drive up the card to a certain point. Alright, we're throwing these 2 things in their random sleeves, so they are both in some Ice Rider sleeves. Woo! But on top of that, we have the big brother to the VMax card. I always mention I like these things just because you can see so much more detail, but I really gotta say, I would rather have the Eternatus, whatever, however you pronounce it, V instead of the VMax, because this thing just looks so much cooler with the background on it. This just looks like a regular VMax background. Like, this actually looks kind of nice. And the last thing it comes with, I kind of didn't expect. We actually have an Eternatus pin. Like, this thing looks pretty nice. I would kind of struggle to see how they would try to make this thing fit onto a 2D pin. It kind of works. His legs are a little off. Looks kind of like duck's feet, just kind of glued onto the bottom of him, but it doesn't look too bad. And if you want this entire box, there is the code card. Finally, we get down to the packs, always the most exciting part of the video. We have a Battle Styles, maybe we can get some luck out of it this time around. Darkness Ablaze, very fitting for this collection. We have a base set Sword and Shield, a Battle Styles, Vivid Voltage, okay, and we have a Rebel Clash. When I was looking at these in the box earlier, I couldn't tell what this one pack was, because, like, you know, it's like all cut off, but like that, and I couldn't quite tell what it was. That makes me happy. We're saving that for last. We have a chance at the Chunkachu again. So let's start off with Rebel Clash. I definitely do like this set, even though it's not one of, like, the fan favorites. Pull these out, and please be a pull and not a flip. Pull! Perfect. Actually, I think I kind of covered it there. That's a lot of 9s. That's a very specific code this time around. We do 3 to the front, get rid of the electric energy. And starting off with the uncommons, we have the Training Court, Doublade, and Lombre. Going on to our little piece of an apple, the Temple, the Trubbish, where the apple will end up. The Helioteptile Tip-Tep, Honedge, Appleton as our reverse. But on the end, something good please, Rebel Clash? Okay. We have a Holo Gyarados. I mean, I haven't done Rebel Clash in forever, so I'm definitely happy to at least pull something from this. And we're going to throw him in a very fitting sleeve. It's not quite Gyarados, it's a Blastoise sleeve, but fitting enough for our Holo boy. So we do have 2 battle styles in here, so we're going to go ahead and knock at least one of them out now. Again, the pull rates in this set are just awful. We never have good odds with these, but we can hope. It's a flip, not a pull. I'll blur it with that funny haha picture of Mew. Get rid of the steel, and we have an Escape Rope, Fearow, and Heatmore as all of the uncommons. With our commons, we have the Frillish, the Cubone, the Little Knitted Zubat, the Spearow, the Fomantis. We have the Toy Sizzlipede as a terrible reverse, because I really am just waiting for the next Pokemon game to release so we can move on to the next set for Pokemon TCG and get rid of these awful reverses. On the end, I kind of ruined it. We have a Luxray Rapid Strike. I think, Anna, is this our second one of this Luxray holo?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Because there's another
At least our second one.
Yeah, there's another Luxray holo that I know we have 2 of. And now we have 2 of this one. We're just collecting Luxrays here. We're also going to be putting him in a very not fitting sleeve, as he is also going into Blastoise. Alright, screw it. Let's do another Battle Styles. We're doing 2 in a row. I know it's going to, potentially ruin our odds. We just got something from Battle Styles for the first time in a millennia, but now I keep forgetting it's flip with Battle Styles for some reason. 3 to the front, get rid of the fighting, and we have Swordward and Shieldbert, my favorite characters, Carvine and Brushix. Going on to our beautiful Yamper, Galarian Slowpoke, Glameow, Sizzlipede, Onyx, Charcoal, I don't know exactly how you're supposed to be pronounced, as a reverse. And on the end, a Colossal. Hey, we got the mid step. We got like the older brother, and we got the dad. All right, kind of fitting. We're actually getting pretty good luck on this premium collection so far. Have we missed the pull yet? How many packs have we done? Yeah, this is 4. We haven't missed the single. We've had a good pull in every one, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just going crazy. Either way, they're all just basic holos, so it's not that crazy, but one can hope we'll get something. Next, we're doing the Sword and Shield base set. I always love the base sets, so maybe we can be proven right for our love and actually get something out of here. Also, I just opened it really weird. I kind of like tore off like the clear layer on that, so this pack isn't being saved. If I can even open it. Open. Pack. Okay, there we go. And pull out the code card. We do 1, 2, 3 to the front, get rid of the Psychic, so I have to guess. We're doing Psychic. I'm gonna guess we're not gonna get something. We've been too lucky so far. We have the Drizzle, Pokemon Catcher, and the Thwackey. Moving on to our Pikachu Card Art, which they always do such a good job with the Pikachu. Maractus, Sinistea. I would still like to know if this is a fake Sinistea or not. If you guys don't know about that, look it up. On the Sword and Shield, you can like flip the Pokemon upside down essentially, like by looking at it in the boxes, and you can look for like a stamp that proves if it's a legitimate Sinistea or a counterfeit, which is just weird. We have a Score Bunny, Galarian Meowth. We have a Toxicroak as a reverse, and that is a rare, so that's not a terrible reverse to pull. He's definitely one of my favorite boys. And on the end, a Cinderace. I guessed wrong. Ever since I started doing this guessing with whenever you pull a Psychic, I haven't guessed a single one right. We got a Cinderace as a holo. I also think we have Cinderace. I'm pretty sure this is another duplicate for us. But throw it in there. Still nothing crazy. We're getting a lot of holos, though. I don't normally get this many holos. Usually I either get nothing or like a V or VMax or something crazy. But we're just getting so many holos today, man. We're finally catching up. Pokemon Company realized that they're not giving us enough of them. We have a Darkness Ablaze. Another great set. Sword and Shield has had so many great sets. I think the only outlier is Battle Styles. Like, I think it's the only set I don't really care for. There are some great cards in there. It's a flip. There are some great cards in there. There are so many, like alternate artworks and just really nice looking cards. But the pull rates are so bad, it's almost not worth even trying. We have the Simisage, the Carablast, Ducklet doing the, the old-timey German salute. The Jigglypuff, Trapinch, Torchic, Lugia as a reverse. Okay, we're getting some reverse luck in here too. But on the end, a Milotic holo. What the hell is happening? We are getting nothing but holos. Like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's kind of like a okay thing. At least we're getting pulls. But we're getting them like every pack. This is insane. He's also going into Blastoise, because water type. Haha, fitting. And for our last pack, we save the Vivid Voltage. Our chances of getting the Chonkachu are basically none. But we can hope. I actually don't think I have too many preserved Vivid Voltage packs, so we're going to be easy on this boy. Just open it up nice and slow, and hope that it's also a pull code card, because I keep guessing them wrong. It is a pull, look at that. We do 3 to the front, get rid of our Metal Energy. And we have Opal, Bea, I don't know how you say your name, and DeWatt has a lover uncommons. Going to the Weedle, the Beldum, the Fanfy, the Duskull Electric. We have League Staff as a reverse. The colors seem kind of faded out on that artwork. Like, it looks like that should be black, but it's more just like a white and then gray on their uniforms. But the last card of the day is a Charizard. Was that our first bad pack? Did we get 6 pulls out of this? Well, 5 pulls? If we got 5 pulls from this... Yeah, we got 5 pulls. Each of them being a holo. None of them being anything above holo. And only one card. One pack that didn't give us a hit, and it happened to be the pack that we saved for last. Also, this Charizard, fun fact, just as a standard non-holo rare, it actually still has value behind it, just because of that right there. That's the whole reason why this card has any value. For your end of video recap, everything that was a reverse or better, we have the Sizzlipede, Appleton, Carcool, Toxicroak, Lugia, League Staff. Going to our mini holos, we have the Gyarados, Luxray, Colossal, Milotic, and Cinderace. Then, of course, we have our 2 promo cards, the Eternatus V, very beautiful looking card, and then the Eternatus VMax with his big old brother back here. So, yeah, after the last video where our pulls were absolutely insane, even if you're new to this channel, like, go look at my last video. I cannot explain how insane the amount of pulls were. And this one is kind of the same. Like, there were a lot of pulls, but they weren't, like, anything super crazy. It was just crazy the amount of holos that we got. But yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I will see all of you next time. Goodbye. You didn't want to say goodbye to him? How dare you? Just being quiet this whole time?
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, how dare you? Now they're all going to unsubscribe because I'm being mean to my girlfriend.
I'll still subscribe.
I am mean to the girlfriend.